Hello Leo, welcome back to my channel. I am Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot, and I'm coming with your weekly reading for the 24th of May to the 30th. I apologize for my absence. I seem to be apologizing a lot. I needed a break. I was overloaded with work because I do have a full-time job, and then that stress turned into a physical illness, and I needed to rest and relax. So these two cards here, you have Celestial, which means possibility, connect, infinite, soul path. So the sky's the limit for you, Leo, right? It's infinite. And you also are very connected into your spiritual world. I like seeing that card for you, Leo. Then you also have confidence, assured, motivation, oneness, positivity. What motivates you? I like that she has these two animals here. I feel like she's caring for those animals, and I feel that that is very much in tune with who you are. You are a consummate caregiver. Yes, you like a lot of attention, but when you love, you really love, and you like to take care of your family. You are very protective over them, as she is over her animals, and that is your motivation, right? I love that because I feel like this embodies who you are, Leo. If you're listening on the podcast, you can also see the cards on my YouTube channel, which is Delilah's Spiritual Spot on YouTube. Okay, 3 cards: subconscious, conscious, and advice from spirit. So you have judgment here in our subconscious mind. You have 9 of Pentacles. Doesn't surprise me. I always get Pentacles a lot with you. You have the Ace of Wands in our advice/outcome from spirit. You have the Queen of Cups clarifying that judgment card. You have the 4 of Wands clarifying that 9 of Pentacles. And last but not least, you have Temperance clarifying that Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Wands. So as discussed here, you are all about taking care of your significant other and your family. You have the Judgment card here in our subconscious mind. So, I mean, you have solutions, right? You're being given solutions in your subconscious mind. You are thinking of outcomes, right, of your choices in the conscious mind. So this is all about you thinking about the consequences to your choices and how will it affect your significant other, represented here by the Queen of Cups. Now this is, it could be male or female. Don't think of it in terms of sexuality. Think of it in terms of energy, right? So just your significant other, right? You're thinking about the consequences to your decisions in your subconscious mind, because you're always trying to take care of your family, of whoever's in your life, your loved ones. And this is represented here by this Queen of Cups. But I also feel that for many of you, this is a healing time for you, and that's who the Queen of Cups is. She brings in emotional healing. So this could also represent your angels or spirit guides, God, the Mother Nature, you know, the universe, bringing in that healing you need, right? So that you are well balanced, so that you can get to the truth, so you can get to the outcome. Here in our conscious mind, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is you trying to make the donuts, right? It's about financial gain, because that's what's on your mind. You want the comfort, you want financial gain, yeah, you want to be self-sufficient, you want to be able, because you like attention, to maybe buy the flashy clothes, buy the flashy car. And this is something you're working towards, and this is something that you're also thinking about because you like the better things in life. And this we have represented by the 4 of Wands. This is a good omen, because this is saying that you are going to be able to provide, right, in a great way, right? Because the 4 of the Four of Wands is like the marriage card. So if you're in a relationship, this relationship is going to grow into a committed relationship. But if you're committed to providing, this is also good, is a good omen, because you're going to be able to provide for your family in a significant way. This is a great card for you to have, especially balancing out that Nine of Pentacles. In our advice column, it's telling you to go for your passions, right? Because wands are creativity. Go for your passions, your new project, that new job, if it's a new relationship, to go for it, because it's going to bring you the balance. It's going to bring you into an area or a stability for you to go after your dreams and provide, right, for your family. Because sometimes we need that renewal, right? We need something to boost our confidence, and sometimes that's either a new relationship or a new job. For you, for this reading specifically, I feel like it's a new job, or a new way to make money, and it's going to be beneficial for you, because right here is where the money is. If you go after your fire, what drives you, what gives you passion, it's going to bring balance to you, emotional balance, represented here by that Temperance card, because that's what Temperance is. Temperance is an emotional balance. It's self-control. Also, it's telling you to have self-control at this time, because you don't want to overindulge. And I have to say that because Spirit is telling me to really focus on the overindulgence part. It's okay to want things. It's not okay to want things in vanity, or to want things in a gluttonous way, right? When we talk about gluttonous, we're talking about abusing something. You can abuse food, you can abuse alcohol. It's an overconsumption. So the warning and the advice here is to go after what you want. Go after it with the right intentions, and be careful with the wrong intention, because the wrong intention will bring out that gluttony or that abuse of materials, whether it's physical materials or whether it's food. Just be careful with that. And the advice column from Spirit. I like that reading for you. Here you have the Seven of Discs, or the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Wands here. And then you have the Ten of Cups here. I mean, you have the two best cards here in terms of having a happy family, and it came out in the same area of your life, in the things you're trying to work towards. But let's talk about this Seven of Discs. You're working on it. You're going to see the fruits of your labor, right? Because that's what this person is looking at. It's looking at the seeds they planted and watching them grow into fruit. The seeds growing into fruit. So the seeds you've been planting in terms of your hard work and the messages you're trying to understand from Spirit, it's going to be enlightening to you, and it's going to bring you fruition. Here with the Nine of Wands is to have your guard up, you know, to go after your dreams and do what you desire, but have some boundaries. And I say that here because we did have that Temperance card, right? So we want to have some boundaries. Boundaries can be negative or positive, depends how you use the boundaries. So I think this is having boundaries for yourself in terms of the why and how we spend our money, right? How we find our happiness. Finding our happiness is not overeating, it's not over drinking, it's not in vanity. And for some reason I keep saying that word because that's the word flashing across my brain, right? Make sure we're doing things for the right reasons, for lack of a more eloquent way to say things. Here you have the Ten of Cups card. If you do things in balance for the right reasons, you're going to have a balanced, healthy, happy life with your family and significant others, because that's why you're attempting this new venture, possibly this new job, movement. If it's a relationship, if you take that venture and you make a commitment to someone, it's going to be beneficial for you. You're going to have the ultimate happy family, a balanced life where they're emotionally fulfilled. They have all the cups. I want you to see that. So you're mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially fulfilled, right? So all the cups are there for you, and all the cups are there for your family, because you are the center of your family, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor card, and this is your energy right there. So there you are. It's a very interesting read. I'm very happy for you, Leo. For many of you, again, take what resonates, and don't look for, sometimes these readings can seem grandiose. Don't look, to win $1 million. Look for that small thing that lights your fire. Sometimes it's the small things that add up into the big. So, look for, big things are just going to be apparent, but also look for the little things, right? Make sure you're paying attention to everything. And that is your reading, Leo. I am Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.